free. You can get on to the birds and be. Money don't get everything, is true. But what it don't get, I can't use on money. That's what I want. Nah, fucker. That so long, but it's cool. Hey Trippy, hey Nixie. Just a couple minutes. I've just been fucking around with Money. That's what I want. By Barrett Strong from Motown. And then was like, well, the version I'm playing is the Beatles version. Because the Beatles did a cover version of it. And then I said the Animal House quote earlier this week. John Belushi did it on the Animal House soundtrack. For whatever reason. I keep going to the 4 chord, which is an A chord in the key of B, or in the key of E, as an Elroy, Jetson. But I'm supposed to go to the 5 chord, which is a B, like for B.B. King. Tommaso, VLP, what up? Welcome to the Cartoons and Cereal stream. Choice of cartoons this morning, everybody. We got Super Friends, Scooby-Doo, Frankenstein Jr., The Amazing Chan Clan, and Josie and the Pussycats. What say you? What's up, Nuno from Portugal? I'm Larry Soulcactus from Arizona in the United States. I like to commonly refer to it as the Tatooine of the United States. Hey, Stone, what's happening, man? You're in afternoon already, all right. In Arizona, we're behind the time. Always. Yeah, thank you for the support on the shorts, guys. Trippy Pixie Knickers. You guys saw Trippy just saw the one that I just put up from my days in DC traffic. That was at a place called Jam and Java, and that was a place that booked national acts. So, like, you know, like I think Rich Robinson of the Black Crowes had been there like a week or two before I played there. So it's like, that's cool. I didn't see Rich there, but I'm just saying, like, and they also, like, that place did not have a great reputation for paying their acts, apparently. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for supporting the shorts. I appreciate it. Can you play Battery or what was the other one? Can I play Floods? No to both of those. Ducky Daddy. I like your name. Duck Duck Goose. Wow, rocker? Yeah, it's the way I was raised. Metallica? That's a big no. Richie Wolf? Okay. One of my friends said I looked more like Richie Kotzen yesterday. I was just like, okay, I could see that. He's like, yeah, dude, you look way more like Richie Kotzen than you do Paul Gilbert. I said, thank you, I appreciate that. Because in my opinion, Richie Kotzen's a much more handsome man. So I will take that all day. Mr. Joy Brada Sen. Okay. You know what, Mr. Joy Abrada Sen? You can make friends with the people in the room. Yeah, I agree. R.I.P. R.I.P. Ozzy. Soundgarden, Wega. Yeah, okay. Buddy Holly. All right. Hello to all the people that have just joining the room. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the Saturday Cartoon Mornings. Cartoons and Serial Stream. Hey Tom, how you doing, man? Is that Lady Madonna? No, it was Lady Madonna's. That was Roadrunner by Bo Diddley. Hello from the U.S. back to Thailand. How are you? Rick Roy. Thanks, Pixie. I'll pin a comment, okay? Sorry, I didn't do that. I was fucking around with that Money song at the beginning. Trying to get a little loose. Okay, let's see. Good day, Earthlings. Good day, people of Earth. This is your overlord speaking. Please send some stickers now. Or this shit is going down like the Titanic. Mr. Joy Brada, send. Joya Brada. Dude, you need to shorten your name. Like, that's too much to say. I'm sorry. So, I'm just going to call you Mr. Sen to shorten that up, brother. Oops. Please consider sucking my dick. Sending a sticker. There we go. Alrighty then. Arthur Morgan. So only one of us is going to leave this saloon, Arthur. Got that music, Lava? Say when. I'm just fucking with it, dude. How you doing, Mr. Arthur Morgan? Hey, Gary, good to see you. Going down South Park, gonna have myself a time. Can you send me a sticker, Amara? If you can send me a sticker, then I can play your money for nothing. Am I in Europe? Doomsday? Doomsday, sorry. No, I am not. Are you a Justice League fan? Hey, Noda. Witchian wrongs with that. That's cute. Hey, stay frosty. Talk to me, Hudson. It's a really big signal, man, from front and behind. Sorry. See, every time I see Stay Frosty, my mind just goes to Apone and the gang. I can't help it. Oh, then where am I? I'm in my man cave. I'm on my set, dude. Here in Arizona, in the USA. Where are you in the UK? Mr. Sen, you can have friends here, you can have friends there, you can have friends over there, or over to here, or over where. I don't know. Don't worry about it, man. Just enjoy what you're hearing. Hey, Martin. I don't know that one. No, you guys should try reading the pinned comment. It literally says it's not a request hotline. Yes, the musical lightsaber. Very good, Cesar. Why do you play a red guitar? Because I closely affiliate myself with the Sith over Jedi. Stefan, I could play, but I don't have any stickers. When I don't have any stickers, I don't feel the love. So I don't get motivated to do anything. Hey Tim, how you doing? You look like Paul Gilbert. Let me tell you something, Tim. That ain't getting you invited to my holiday party. But thank you. If you think that's a compliment, I don't. If you want to compliment me, you can at least say I look like Jeffrey Dean Morgan or Negan or RDJ or somebody else other than that, man. Somebody who actually, like, looks handsome. Play Seven Nation Army? How about play Suck a Dick? You ever heard that one? Hey Braden. Yeah, I do like Angus Young. I think he's amazing. I saw them on the Razor's Edge Money Talks tour. I got one of the Angus dollar bills in my collection. What did I just say? Nothing PG, Sylvia, so don't worry about it. Am I beef? You must be. No, I can't play Seven Nation Army, and I can't play Pearl Jam. No, I cannot play the Star Wars theme song. I listen to Star Wars, but I don't play it. There's things I like to listen to versus things I like to play. Jasu, if you want that, email me for private instruction. Thanks, Tyler. No, a tomato or a tomato, depending on your pronunciation and where you're from. Point of origin. Yes, please turn off your cap locks. You're yelling at the room, Cesar. That's one of my favorites, and I never play it. It's I Walk Alone by Los Lobos. Thank you. And before that, it was High Places by Los Lobos. They don't get brought up because nobody brings them up, and I certainly don't. What about 5K, Ty? I'm working on 8K. Thank you, Trippy. You're awesome. Classic Gibson SG straight handed. Yeah, Ty. SG Junior. Cesar, take your cap locks off, dude. Nathan or Natan in Brazil. Very cool. How are you? What about it? I don't play grunge, dude. Thank you, Xavier. How are you doing this morning? Keanu, good to see you. Hey, Ken. Hey, Casey, how are you? Oh, okay. Okay, Cesar, that makes sense. Sorry. Don't worry about it then, bud. You be you. You do you. All good. Pixie, you got that right? Cesar's blind. He can't turn that off. No, I can't. Hey, Lila, I cannot play the Hotel California solo. There's only two guys that I'll listen to play that. One is named Joan Walsh, and the other is named Don Felder. And I am neither. My acoustic guitar, Roger? No, I've not got it fixed. because my tech is in Tucson, and that's like a 2-hour drive from here. It's not the most convenient thing for me to go down and see him. I need this guitar serviced really bad, and you know, it's it's a hassle getting down there when my day is spent creating content, and I need to be here to do the shows. And so to take 4 hours or however many hours it's going to take me to drive down there, have him repair the guitar while I wait around, and then drive back. It's like a 6-7 hour commitment for me, maybe a little bit more sometimes. So, yeah. In the words of a father to his son, we'll get there when we get there. You ever heard that before? Thanks, Dad. What? Anybody can take private lessons from me if they want to. Just email me at soulcactus19@gmail.com. I can't keep up with all the messages going by. No, I don't know any Red Hot Chili Peppers, sorry. I already played Los Lobos, Ken. Thank you, Pixie. No, please read the pinned comment for all you asking for requests. It specifically says not a request hotline. What does that mean? It means after I just said that. Thank you, Digit Zeus. That's kind of a cool name. You're forgiven, Xavier. Yeah, no requests. I don't know why you find that funny, Tyler. Why don't you read the description of what the stream is supposed to be not available, about, and you'll understand. I think you're just laughing at my comment, but alright, whatever. Let's see. 1969, how can you improve? You could take private instruction from someone like myself or somebody else local to you. That might help you. Just a mark. Not just a request hotline, but thank you for playing our game. Yeah. Very funny, Trippy. I'm watching you. Oh, that's cool, Cesar. You used to play bass guitar? From UK? Billy Wallace. Billy Wallace, didn't you work on Halloween movies? You found the Michael Myers mask. Billy Wallace. You went and bought the Michael Myers mask, which was a Captain Kirk mask, actually. And you painted it, you spray painted it white, and you cut the eye holes a little bigger and messed up the hair. And what do we got? Terrifying killer. The devil's eyes. Black. What's your dad's favorite, Gary? Oh, Hotel California? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know it. Hey, Ash, what's happening? What's my dream guitar? Oh, man. Somebody asked me if I was going to have a signature guitar, who would it be by and what would it be? That would be my dream guitar, which was basically my 7-Up Green 1992-93 Eric Clapton Stratocaster, because it was no longer an Eric Clapton Stratocaster. I'd ripped the vintage frets off and put on 6105 fret wire, which is a nice tall fret, great for guys who like to bend like myself. And then I took out the whole pickup rig and put in a Lawler set of blackface single coil Stratocaster pickups. Those were in my blue Strat that's on here. If you guys see some of the shorts, you'll see that guitar. I think I played it on Young Lust by Pink Floyd. Great vintage tone. That would be my signature guitar in a heartbeat, because I played the shit out of that for 18 years. I was just sad that I didn't get the Lawler blackface set in there a lot sooner than I did. Can I teach you one of your favorite in a private lesson? I'm not going to teach it here. This is really like more for advice and tips. But to go into like a whole riff or lick and try and instruct it here, just not the place. I have no idea what Top Globo Turu is talking about. Thanks, Ken. I would also put it out in like 4 cool colors. Not like the limp Clapton colors. Black, white. Pewter is the coolest color they have now. And yeah, black, white, Torino red, and pewter. Where he's put out some kind of cool colors in the custom shop versions of his guitars, and it's just like, okay, so if I want to get like Midnight Blue or Mercedes Blue, I've got to pitch $5,000. That's fucking bullshit. I would never do that to my fans. I'd be like, dude, if the cost is gonna be over like $2,000 at this point, I don't want to do it. I don't want my fans paying more than $2,000 for my signature guitar. So you either do it and make it happen that way, or we don't do it at all. Because I just don't believe that it should be over that price point. I believe that it should be over the, intermediate, and that it should be a pro piece of gear that you're getting, so it should cost a couple grand. That's sort of always been my remark. Like in the 90s, it didn't matter what I was buying. It was like $2,000. Relics, when they first came out, they were like $2,000. Swear to God. And they were so much cooler. Thanks, man. Hey, Dennis. I don't know what I don't know what that is. 1726. Who's my favorite guitarist? 1969. It's Jimmy Page and Eric Clapton. It's a 2-way tie. Thanks, MB Hunting. What are you hunting? Is your favorite? Okay. Nothing wrong with that, man. Okay, Gary. Be cool. Keep the faith, man. Have a good Saturday. Hey, Kathy. How are you? KJ? Can I call you KJ for short? It's a Gibson. Stevie Ray Vaughan? Did you ever get to see him, Caesar? Rock and roll forever. Rock and roll never forgets. Hey, Miguel. Motorhead. Hey, Carmen. Yeah, Jason Becker was a great guitar player. It's a shame what happened to his health. Yeah, Dennis, that's usually the case. I mean, I wouldn't mind some stickers too. Hey, Brad. Hey, Poppy the Fisherman. Hey, Jack. What's up? Rude Mood? Yeah, Rude Mood was cool. Did you ever see him do it on Unplugged? Where he just tore it up? Yes. Anakin Skywalker has done a lot for everyone, too. You should get it looked at, Sylvia. Just take it to your local music place. Maybe they have somebody that can check it out and fix it. Or maybe your instructor can look at it for you. Okay, thanks, Poppy. I'm glad you were here yesterday, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Please contemplate giving a sticker or a super sticker. Halo Master? Have you seen me play Halo? I am not a master. I get my ass kicked in multiplayer. That's why I never played it. I don't know rock and roll hoochie coo, Carmen. That's a good question, Jack, to Sylvia. Is it an Ottawa? SRV caught in the crossfire? Thanks, Poppy. I'm sorry, I keep calling you Poppy. It's Poopy. I like Poppy better, but all right. Bonjour, David. Comment allez-vous? Where you should start for what, KJ? Guitar? With private instruction, preferably. Oui, David. Merci. All right, Tyler, be cool. Thank you. 1969, thank you. That's very cool. I appreciate that very much. You want to hear some Jimi Hendrix, dude? I know he's your favorite. Oh, okay. So you want, Thank you, Pixie. I was just about to do that myself. That's wrong with the fucking junior, man. When you want to get up high on those notes, it's hard with this kind of tailpiece because your strings keep going up off the board the higher you get on the fretboard with a wraparound tailpiece. So. Over yonder, right? I heard this boy holler in the field back in 1955. And I says, where you learn to do that? And he said, it was the devil. Gypsy woman told my mother before I'm born, I got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun, gonna make pretty women jump and shout. Then the world gonna fucking know what shit's all about. Too. Got the little Johnny Cockaroo gonna mess with you. No, it ain't a request hotline. It's how Larry Soulcactus plays whatever the fuck he wants. Thank you, The Destroyer. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Caesar. It's a solid state amp that Sylvia has, dude. It's not a tube amp. How about Stone's Brow? I don't remember the Rolling Stones doing a song called Brow, and I ought to know because I was in the Rolling Stones cover band once upon a time. And no time do I recall any member throwing out a song called Brow. If somebody did, I wasn't there that evening. I was asking what I was playing? Yeah, I played a tube amp, dude. I don't play a solid state. That's like asking me if I have the Grey Poupon. The answer is, fuck yeah, I do. I'll pass it to you if you like. I'm all tube, lady. I mean, man. What? Brody man. Snoochie boochies. I wonder what Jay and Silent Bob are up to today. Can't wait to drive by the Quick Stop. It is Saturday. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Man, nobody likes Kevin Smith in this motherfucker? Jesus Christ. That's rude. Just like Vin S saying, how about Stranglehold by Nugent? How about it, man? You have CDs at home, right? Play it. It ain't gonna be played here. Oh, Jack, yeah, I'm French. That's not funny, but a little racist. He can't read Pixie. Cesar's blind. He can't read the pinned comment. But Cesar, it is not a request hotline. Sorry. And you've already gotten some stuff played already. So, just listen, bud. Flight of the Bumblebee, then? I don't have any Transformers. Thank you, The Destroyer. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Would I care for a baguette? Not right now. Maybe later. Not human. 999. Are you ladies man? 82694 Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. What, you play guitar too? Please play Buffalo Bill. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, Trippy, my question is the same. Yeah, Eric Laptop, never heard of the dude. Dude, there's SG specials all around now for like $1,600 at most music stores in the U.S. Gibson USA made. That's like the best deal under the sun right now, in my opinion. If you want to get an SG and don't want to pay $2,000, get one of those. It's a special, man. The specials are $1,600, USA made. So it's like my guitar, just with 2 pickups and 4 knobs instead of 2 knobs and a selector switch. I used to have one. I didn't like the neck profile as much as I like this neck profile, which is weird because they're both reissues of 1963. So theoretically, if we lived in a perfect world, which we do not, their neck carves would be identical, but they're not. It is Gibson after all. Yeah, they are cool as fuck. I agree, man. Yeah, Sylvia uses a Les Paul Classic. She's got some cool gear. She thanks Pixie. She put them on the. If you any of you other guys want to show your gear, you can show us photos on the community postings. That's for all of us. It's not just for me. It's free for you guys to use too. Don't abuse it, or I'll take your shit down. But if you want to post your gear, like someone posted some Star Wars photos of a Boba Fett helmet that they were working on. That was really cool. Someone posted some photos of like a drawing of me that they did while I was on stream. That was cool. It's not a left-handed guitar. I'm right-handed. It's a mirrored image. Sorry. Play Polyphia? You play Polyphia. It's not a left-handed guitar. It's just I'm righty. If you see a lot of the older videos, like from over a year ago, they're all right orientation. Something happened to the camera, and I don't know what happened exactly, but I can't seem to get it back. And I've called the Genius Bar, which they're 180 degrees from their name, because they couldn't help me. So I wouldn't qualify them or quantify them as being genius of anything. And YouTube, forget it. They're just like, you need to call Apple support. Thanks. They told me to call you. You guys are both dumbasses. So that's the story of why I'm appearing the way I'm appearing. So if somebody knows how to fix it, or can tell me how to fix it, please send me a direct message. Me too. Yeah, Cesar, I tried Google, and you know what they tell me? A number of YouTubers have this same exact problem. That didn't help, dude. Unknown. You should call yourself unknown, asshole. Thank you, Destroyer. I appreciate that. What's my favorite effect? Currently, my retrosonic analog delay. And the amp has onboard reverb and tremolo, so that to me doesn't count. And if I had another favorite effect, it'd be tremolo. Just because I just tend to feel like it's just so expressive. right? That's an original piece of mine. That's original music. Okay, Tyler, be cool. We'll see you, I think Pixie will probably go at 5 today for the evening stream because it's Saturday. So we'll go a little earlier. Alright? So 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be the evening stream. 5 p.m. Standard Pacific, my time. And 7 p.m. for you middle of the country folks. Thank you, Micah. Or is it Mika? First or second one? Smoke on the fire? No. But I do it the way that Eric does it. Hey, Jameson. Who's bringing her sister to show us that your sister is better? Oh, your sister plays better? Okay. Well, I gotta agree with my subscribers. Why don't you bring your sister and, have her teach me right from wrong, if you feel that strongly. How old's your sister, shit talker? You looks old. Play some old rock music. I have an idea. How about you sit in this and spin and go fuck yourself? Because it's always a good time in the day to do that. Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? You should know whose room you wandered into this morning. I don't give a shit who you are or your sister is. I'll fuck both of you up on the guitar. I'll make you both look like dog meat on the world's biggest stage. Bring it. I don't care about my condition. I will go full fucking throttle on you. They don't, man. They're just fucking assholes. Legendary go-kart works? Dude, you work at a go-kart place? Thanks, Jack. You have a trio? Cool. Where's your trio at? What state? I'm gonna come play with you guys. What sings do I know? Nothing. I'd rather not, Mike. Thank you. Jameson, I'm just giving you a hard time. I know what you meant, dude. I know a variety of songs. That actually was Shake, Rattle, and Roll by Bill Haley in the comments because I was talking about them with somebody earlier. And I have a special place in my heart for that kind of shit. Because I grew up with like Happy Days and used to hear all that kind of music. So I like Shake, Rattle, Roll. I like Rock Around the Clock. I like the Coasters, Yakety Yak, Don't Talk Back, Charlie Brown, Going Down, or not Going Down South, what is it? In Mexico. That one in Mexico was put on a Quentin Tarantino movie, Death Proof. And then who else do I like? There's not a lot that I don't like from that era of the 50s. I mean, I like some of it more than I like others. Play some Rock Around the Clock. I actually don't know Rock Around the Clock. I'll have to talk to my friend and Pixie, can you unhide Legendary Go-Kart, please? Yeah, it was, Jack. Imagine if, like, some guy had actually, like, Joe Walsh had come along and, like, cranked up a Tweet Deluxe or whatever in, 1956 or whatever. Just decide, like, what happens if you just, do this? Don't do that? You make a Tweet Deluxe, don't you, Yeah? Again? How come we're not doing this? Because we had to wait for Jimmy Page to come along. That's why. But had it been me, I would have done the shit right from the get-go. I would have been like, let me see that. I can only imagine like doing something like that in the Fender factory building where they're building all the amps and having like somebody like Bob Willis and the Texas Playboys come through, and the guitar player all of a sudden decides to like fucking go and see what happens, and maybe plugs a Telecaster in and puts on the bridge pickup and just fucking goes to town like. There you go, right? Pick up pick number 2. Let's go. Wait, that doesn't belong in there. Thank you, MB Hunting. Thank you, Sylvia, but I think we're going to call it a day. Thank you, Pixie Knickers, 1969. Thank you. Thank you, ARS, 5,000. I know it's not a contest, but she loves me, 5,000. Morgan Stark, it's your father. Take off that helmet. It's a special present for mommy. What movie am I talking about? Who can tell me? Oh, you're thinking about getting an M1 Grand? Okay, can you please do me a favor and be careful with that? I mean, extremely careful, please. Always practice safety. All right? All right, guys. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and please hit that like button. You can also go to the Instagram website, which is listed in the description below there. Instagram over there. At Larry Soulcactus. Pixie's going to tell you that. You can follow me over there. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. If you want to buy some of my music, you can go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. And you can check out, I think 60 of my songs are currently up there. It's like my first album and then half of my second record, which is like 5 acoustic tracks. It was like, started it and I never got to finish. What do you need comment on, Sylvia? Yeah, you can show us your other amp if you want to. Julia, it's going to be a 5 p.m. Next stream, 5 to 6 today, because I think everybody's going to go out tonight. So that would be like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. middle of the country folks, and then my time, 5 o'clock. So we'll see you all guys there. All right. Thank you for being here and participating. Thank you for all the people that sent stickers. We love you guys. We appreciate you. And we'll catch you on the next stream. Be good to yourselves and be good to the ones around you, yeah? Hang loose. Be cool. We'll catch you at 5. Peace out.